Rauta's reaction videos, and this time we go for Sugar TV series and season 1. Why this particular trailer, that is, you're gonna ask now? Because I watched it recently. The first season, which came out already early 2024, but back in the days, early spring and all, I missed it. I mean, I was postponing and you know how it goes. So, now that I've finally watched it, it's time to react to the trailer, and afterwards I will give my short analysis or review of the whole series. Let's tune in and see what this is all about. Let's go. Colin Farrell. Yeah, I like his charisma.
Another beautiful day in California. Out
Nice
here,
Corvette.
I'm one of the good guys. But good and bad can be in the eye of the beholder.
Very film noir-like. You know, the hard-boiled detective story kind of a stuff.
They told me that you do one thing and one thing only.
Except with colors,
Find
obviously.
the missing.
Nowadays.
His granddaughter. She's missing.
Sugar, I don't like this case for you.
Who are you, buddy?
Are you following me, John?
This gives me already a good vibe, even though I didn't watch a trailer when this came out.
You have secrets.
I can't stop. She's out there somewhere. These people,
Yep.
they're lying. I just can't figure out why.
This is already like, I gotta watch this.
I wasn't supposed to find.
I did.
That's someone you're protecting.
I had a good vibe about this,
Who's that?
because these
Someone keeping an eye on me.
hard-boiled detective stories, film noir and stuff,
Scared of what?
they are something that I have a soft spot for.
Someone once said,
And like I said,
tip the world on its side, and everything loose lands in Los Angeles. After all this time, is this place starting to turn me upside down?
I might not really tell you much, but kind of enough of what to expect. Somewhat action, definitely some drama and some film noir elements. Now, what made this, tick me the right way was, first of all, like I said, I like Colin Farrell. Ever since he was like Tigerland, many years ago, I was like, okay, there's something what I really like with this actor. Now, when I saw this series, I was like, okay, this is pushing the right buttons. I don't know what exactly there is with the detective stories, the hard-boiled ones and all, but I like them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot whenever I have the next Apple TV Plus subscription going on. And now that I've had it for Slow Horses Season 4, which I recently went through, I was like, okay, I'm gonna check this one out. And man, I had quite high expectations for Sugar Season 1, and I was not disappointed. I was actually positively surprised how much it hooked me in. This is actually in my top 2 at the moment with Shogun series, how captivating this was. And at the same time, I realized it's not for everybody. It is kind of an acquired taste because it's a detective story. Not everybody likes that stuff. Some people like more action. This is not going to be so much more action, but there are some really cool ones, which gives me a little bit of that John Wick feeling. But this goes into very different levels than John Wick, where John Wick is all about action, fast-paced, and then storyline can be really silly, even if the world building in a way it's very captivating. This is more mysterious. The mystery is all that there is, and it's peeling a layer after layer like an onion, really, to the deeper level, and there are twists and turns. Some make more sense, some make less. And I'm not sure if the main twist in the plot towards the end, I think it's the second to last episode, it's going to be something that everybody likes. For me, it's passable. I mean, it's kind of a weird and not expected. But then again, I mean, overall it doesn't really change much. I really love the series. I would give it 9 out of 10 the first season, because the detective story itself is really, really good. And if I would be talking about the twists and turns and surprise elements, I would be spoiling it for you. I want you to see this series without as little information as possible, because then you will enjoy the ride, the whole thing, much more. It's about, I think, 8 episodes, so it's not too much, especially when some of the episodes are like something like 30 minutes, give or take, and all that, so it doesn't take too many hours. For me, it was really, really enjoyable ride, and already waiting for season 2, which is promised, but when, I don't know, maybe 26 or so. But yeah, really good one, and even though this trailer is a little bit this, a little bit that, should you give a little bit of idea with this explanation what's going on, give it a go. It's definitely worth a shot if you have ever liked stories like LA Confidential or the actual old school film noir stuff from the 40s and 30s or whatever, the black and white movies. A really, really great series, so give it a go.